It was a dark and stormy night, and Emily was driving home from work. As she drove down the deserted road, she noticed a figure standing in the middle of the road ahead. She tried to swerve around it, but it was too late. Her car collided with the figure, and she immediately came to a stop. She got out of the car and looked at what she had hit. But there was nothing there. No person, no animal, nothing. Just an empty road. Emily was confused and scared. She got back in the car and tried to start the engine, but it wouldn't start. She was stranded, alone in the middle of nowhere. As she sat there, she heard a faint tapping on her window. She turned to look and saw a face pressed up against the glass. It was a face she didn't recognize, and it was distorted in a way that made her blood run cold. She screamed and tried to start the car again, but it still wouldn't budge. Suddenly, the tapping turned into banging, and the figure began to scratch at the glass with its twisted hands. Emily was paralyzed with fear, unable to move or scream. She watched in horror as the figure began to crawl through the broken window, its contorted body writhing and twisting as it entered the car. As the figure loomed over her, Emily felt its breath on her face. She closed her eyes and braced for the worst, but when she opened them again, the figure was gone. The car engine started, and she quickly drove away, her heart pounding in her chest.